know something's there. I feel it inside, changing my heart. My second mind choices. It can be a disturbance. It so you can change my mind. I let it go so far, choices. We've never had before. If you try taking over everything I feel, choices I make every day, going to break me or make a better person or a better way. I get to make a choice if they're free. It means to include you in my life. They'll let you see what they want you to see. Everything else they run by you. You'll never see it again. I wish I could see beyond what I can see. I wish I could touch beyond what I can touch. I wish I could feel beyond what isn't real. I wish I could imagine, yeah. There's more to who we are. There's more than what we could be. As I feel the weight of being, I'm learning how to break free. I'm breaking free. I'm breaking down, breaking free. I wish I could smell beyond what I can smell. I wish I could taste beyond what I can taste. I wish I could sense beyond the present tense. I wish I could imagine, yeah. There's more to who we are. There's more than what we could be. As I feel the weight of breaking free. I try to walk a mile in someone else's mind, but underneath the smile, we all feel quarantined. There's more to who we are. There's more to what we could be. As I feel the weight of being, I'm learning how to break free. I'm breaking free. I'm breaking down, breaking free.
Happy New Year's from all of the Calhoun family to you. Stay tuned as we improve our YouTube channel this year with onboard mixes for future albums in 2024.
Saw the world grappling with the end of the Cold War and the beginning of the Gulf War. Amidst this, the music scene was dominated by a gritty, raw sound echoing from the Pacific Northwest. Grunge, led by bands like Nirvana and Pearl Jam, was not just a musical style, but a cultural movement. It reflected a disillusionment with the world, a sense of angst and rebellion that resonated with youth worldwide, offering an outlet to express their frustration and fear about the conflicts around them. Parallel to the rise of grunge, the Christian music scene was experiencing its own revolution. Artists like Michael W. Smith and Amy Grant were bringing a contemporary sound to Christian music, blending it with pop and rock and thus broadening its appeal. This music provided a sense of solace and hope, a spiritual refuge in a world marred by conflict. As the decade progressed, so did the conflicts. The Rwandan genocide, the Balkan Wars, the First Chechen War, all left deep scars on the global psyche. Yet, music continued to play a pivotal role. Hip-hop, with its roots in African and Latin American communities, rose to prominence. Artists like Tupac Shakur and the Notorious Big used their rhymes to shed light on societal issues, including racism, poverty, and violence. Their lyrics were a call to action, stirring listeners to question and challenge the status quo. Christian music too evolved, with bands like DC Talk and Jars of Clay infusing their tracks with alternative rock and folk influences. Their lyrics dealt with issues of faith, doubt, love, and loss, providing a nuanced perspective on the human experience amidst global tumult. The 1990s drew to a close with the world on the cusp of a new millennium, filled with both apprehension and hope. The music of this decade, both mainstream and Christian, had served as a soundtrack to these times, reflecting and shaping people's responses to the world conflicts. In essence, the 1990s were a testament to the profound influence of music on society. Grunge expressed the angst and rebellion of a generation disillusioned with the world. Hip-hop shed light on societal issues, provoking thought and action. Christian music provided solace and hope, offering a spiritual perspective on the world's trials. All these genres, in their own unique ways, influenced the global response to the conflicts of the time. Whether it's the raw energy of grunge, the poignant narratives of hip-hop, or the comforting melodies of Christian music, each has the power to shape perspectives, to provoke thought, and to inspire action. And in doing so, they affirm the extraordinary power of music in influencing our response to world conflicts.
We're diving into the sounds of the 90s. A decade of grunge, hip-hop, and pop. The secular world was dominated by Nirvana, Tupac, and Britney Spears. Their beats and lyrics shaped a generation, influencing fashion, attitudes, and even politics. But let's not forget the Christian music scene. Artists like DC Talk, Amy Grant, and Michael W. Smith brought a spiritual dimension to the sonic landscape, blending pop and rock elements with faith-filled lyrics. They didn't just create music, they built bridges, opening dialogues between secular and Christian cultures. No matter the genre, the 90s was a decade of musical revolution. The echoes of this era are still felt today, influencing modern artists and continuing to resonate with fans around the globe. So here's to the 90s, a decade that truly rocked.
This moment, what's on your mind? It seems to return the second time. Find the time you've lost, wasting those moments, stirring up feelings for lost things. Did it for yourself. It was better just to let all go. Find the time you've lost, wasting those moments, stirring up feelings. It's not good to hold on the past. Better see the future that will last. Find the time. this moment, what's on your mind? It seems to return the second time. Find the time you've lost, wasting those moments, stirring up feelings for lost things you did for yourself. It was better just to let them know. Find the time you've lost, wasting those moments, stirring up feelings. It's not good to hold on the past. Better see the future that will last. Find the time you've lost, wasting those moments, stirring up feelings. If you stay in the past, there is no future that will last for you. You'll be stuck in confusion. Find the time you've lost, wasting those moments.
I know something's there. I feel it inside, changing my heart. My second mind choices. It can be a disturb.
Prepare for an electrifying revelation. A long-awaited breakaway thunders media set to resonate through the airwaves, bringing a blossoming array of global influences, from the spiritual to the extraordinary. Exclusively for our avid listeners, we have a surprise for you. First of the year, stay tuned.
Had before, if you try taking over, I feel it. In a world of uncertainty, where hope seems hard to find, there is a God who reigns above, with promises divine. God's promises remain through sunshine and through rain. Jesus will never let
was nothing
us
short of iconic. Synth pop, hair metal, new wave, hip hop. The 80s had it all. The decade kicked off with the post-disco movement as the 70s love for glittery dance music started to fade. Artists like Blondie and Michael Jackson began incorporating pop and rock elements into their sound.
of God will never depart. God's promises remain through sunshine and through rain. Jesus will never let us go, with love that will always show. Jesus will never let us go, with a love for us all. No matter what we face, the spirit of grace remains. The spirit faithful in every way. The word of promises are always true. So let us rest in promises of God and hold on tight to His word. For in love we find our strength forever and evermore.
What can I do with my love for you? to be home. This fireside Christmas, with any hurts, may their healing, and see the blessings this